High school student Jaime Reyes gains unimaginable power only to realize he might destroy the world. Is the awesome power of the Blue Beetle a gift or a curse? The shocking mission of the Blue Beetle scarab not only endangers Jaime's friends and family, but the entire world. Hit like and subscribe for more superhero secrets and comic book stories. When Jaime Reyes encounters the Blue Beetle scarab, he doesn't know what he is getting into. On his way to a party with best friend Paco, Jaime is caught in the middle of a battle between supervillains. Paco is attacked and Jaime tries to help. He grabs what he thinks is a backpack, but doesn't know it contains an alien artifact so advanced and so dangerous, entire planets fear its power. Jaime takes off running, but two superpowered assassins are hot on his heels. Brutale, a master of throwing blades, and Bone Crusher, a powerful wrestler. They don't see Jaime as a threat. When Brutale's blade strikes him, it's game over. Or so they think. The blade forces the scarab into Jaime's spine. And that's when things get crazy. The scarab activates, wrapping Jaime in its alien armor. The transformation is excruciating. It's not just a suit, the scarab fuses with Jaime's body, rewriting his DNA. His screams fade as the scarab's cold, mechanical voice takes over. Its first command? Eliminate the threat. The villains thought they were chasing a helpless kid. Now they find themselves facing Blue Beetle, an intergalactic weapon. Jaime is terrified and confused, but the scarab's instincts take over. Enhanced strength. Increased speed. Targeting systems. In a brutal takedown, Jaime defeats Brutale and Bone Crusher with lightning reflexes. Phobia attempts to use her power to enhance his fears, but it has little effect. And Blue Beetle knocks her out. But Jaime doesn't want to fight. Especially when Paco is in danger. He swoops in and saves his friend from the burning touch of plasmas. Jaime doesn't want to hurt anyone, but he has little choice. The scarab's presence puts a target on his back. The Brotherhood of Evil, a gang of enhanced supervillains, track the power of the Blue Beetle and plan to take it by any means. In a brutal showdown, Jaime faces Silverback, a cybernetic gorilla with unmatched strength, and Plasmus, a walking mass of acid. Jaime fights valiantly, but even with the scarab's power, he's pushed to his limits. In a desperate attempt to survive, he gives over control to the scarab that takes out the powerful villains with a single blast. Jaime's ability to control the scarab is failing. When Jaime attempts to reveal his identity to Paco, the safety systems of the scarab take over. The scarab identifies Paco as a threat. Without hesitation, it forms a blade and strikes. Paco is critically injured, and Jaime is horrified. Desperate to save his friend, Jaime uses the scarab's advanced tech. It works, but there's a catch. Paco is revived as Red Beetle, a backup protocol that turns him into an unthinking weapon. Unlike Jaime, Paco has no control and Red Beetle takes over with a single mission. Neutralize Blue Beetle and complete the original objective of planetary invasion prep. Jaime is faced with an impossible choice. Can he stop his best friend without hurting him? Or will he have to surrender to the scarab and let it take full control? The fight is devastating. Red Beetle is relentless. Jaime is desperate. He finally gives in, letting the scarab take control. The scarab uses a failsafe to disable Red Beetle, but the cost is high. Jaime realizes that every time he gives in to the scarab, he loses a piece of himself. The scarab may be damaged, but its influence is growing stronger. Jaime knows he can't stay in El Paso. His family and friends are in danger. He needs answers. What he finds out is the shocking truth about the Blue Beetle scarab. Jaime is having so much trouble doing the right things because the scarab wasn't made to save lives. It was made to destroy them. The scarab is a weapon designed by the Reach, an intergalactic empire with one goal: total conquest. When the Reach targets a planet, they send in a scarab to weaken its defenses from the inside. The scarab bonds with a host, taking control, and systematically destroys any resistance. The scarab isn't just technology, it's a herald of invasion. The scarab Jaime encounters is different. It's damaged. While traveling through the universe to enact its next conquest, the scarab encountered a Green Lantern who knew its terrible purpose. The Green Lantern attempted to neutralize the scarab. The lantern hit the scarab, but it is only damaged. After making an emergency landing on Earth during the time of the Aztecs, the scarab is used by a ruler of an Aztec empire to secure and maintain control before it is lost in the ruins of an temple. Jaime is only able to fight the primary objective of the scarab to destroy the world because the alien technology has been damaged. But there's no escaping from the fact the scarab is the herald sent to a planet to prepare for the attack of the Reach. The scarab utilizes alien technology to successfully destroy defenses to allow an invasion to begin. What do you think? Do you think Jaime stands a chance? Can alien technologies intended for destruction harnessed for good? Can he really protect his family and save the Earth? Thanks for joining us to the end. Leave a comment and tell us what you think.